Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video we will talk about why do we need PowerPoint presentations and how to create PowerPoint presentations. So, why do we need this PowerPoint presentation? See, PowerPoint allows you to capture important information in one place which you want to present to your audience. So, let's say if you're a college student who wants to present the assignment to the entire class. So you can simply create a couple of slides. You can capture important information from your assignment, and using this PowerPoint tool you can present your assignment to the entire class. If you're a working professional, you can use PowerPoint for various purposes. Let's say if you're in sales, you can use this PowerPoint tool to share your company's offerings with your customers or prospects. Let's say if you're in delivery, you can use the PowerPoint tool to capture important information about your projects. Let's say the scope, the customer requirement, the things which you want to develop for them, the timelines, and you can present this entire information to your team. So let's say if you're not using the PowerPoint, what will happen? If you want to present your findings to your audience, or if you want to present something to your audience, you have to carry your notes, you have to refer to them, you have to capture the important information on whiteboard, you have to draw some charts, and it will take a lot of time, right? And in the meantime your audience may lose the interest also. And if you're not good in drawing and writing on whiteboard like me, it will not look good as well. And let's say if you have to present lot of points and you just have one whiteboard, you have to erase some of your previous points to add some of these new points. So at the end, you may not be able to capture the entire information which you want to present to your audience. On the other hand, if you are using a PowerPoint, you can simply capture the important pointers in a couple of slides and you can present it to your audience. So you don't have to refer to your notes, you don't have to draw on whiteboard. It will save you a lot of time and your audience will also like it. So these are some of the points why do we need PowerPoint presentations. Let's move to our next section, that is how to create PowerPoint presentations. Before that, if you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel. Okay, so let's start with how to create PowerPoint presentations. To create PowerPoint presentations, you need PowerPoint app, which you can find under the Start menu. So you simply click here, you start typing PowerPoint, and it will come once you complete 2 or 3 letters. You can simply open it. When you open any PowerPoint app, you get some options like you can open a blank PowerPoint presentation template or you can select from any of these themes. So for today's session, I'll only choose this blank presentation. So once you open this blank presentation, you'll get something like this. So this is called your slide area. This is called a ribbon area. And under ribbon area, you can see there are different tabs, and under each tab there are some commands. Okay, and by default you'll get this layout because PowerPoint understand when you start a presentation you need some kind of title for your presentation. Okay, so let's say we have to add our title here. I'll simply say PowerPoint presentations, or let's say PowerPoint in title, and under subtitle I'll just say presentation. Now we have added our title slide, right? Now we need to add more slides. So how to add more slides? There are a couple of options which you can use to add more slides to your presentations. So under home tab, if you see, there is this button called new slide. So if you simply click on it, you'll get another slide. Another way of doing it is you can simply press enter and you'll get a new slide. Another option which I frequently used is you simply right click on it and you can add a new slide. Okay, so this is how you can add more slides to your presentation. Now let's discuss more about these buttons which are available under home tab. So you can see there are a couple of layouts which are by default available to you. So if you can see, let's say in this particular slide you don't like this layout, you want something different, you want to show some comparison between two things. So you can simply go to layout, you can simply select this slide, you can click on this layout and then you can select this comparison one. See, it has changed. Now only you have to insert your text here. So Microsoft gives you all these default layouts through which you can select any of these layouts as per your need. Let's say if you want to put one picture and you want to insert some text, you can do that also. So you can insert a picture in this box, you can insert your title slide here, you can add text about your title and you're good to go. So you don't have to do anything, right? So from layout you can simply choose the layout as per your need and you can create a good slide. Similarly, in the new slide you can see there is a drop down. So if you're clear like what kind of slide you want to insert, you can simply choose the layout and you insert. So let's move to the next one. So next one is this font. So you have couple of options available here. As per your requirement you can select these fonts, you can select the size, you can make it bigger or a smaller, you can make it bold, you can make it italic, you want to underline something, you can underline. If you want to add shadow to your text, you can add shadow from here. Similarly, you can, when you have some sentences or some paragraphs are written, you can choose this sentence case. You want to make it as uppercase, you can select uppercase. You can make it lowercase, capitalize each word. So all these options are available here. This is like you want to highlight something to your audience, so you can simply highlight the text by using this option. Let's say you're not liking this black font color, so you can select the font color from here. You can select whatever you like. Okay, then we have the option of this paragraph, so you can select the bullet pointers from here. You want this kind of bullet or this kind of bullet or a square shape. So you can select the bullet pointers from here. If you want have a lot of data, for example, let's say I have a couple of data, let's say hello world, how are you, where are you, and I want to present all these things into numeric format. So I can select this, instead of bullet points I can select these numbers 1 2 3 or ABC or Roman or anything which I like, right? Similarly, this is the text justification. So you want to align your text towards left or towards center or towards right, or when you have a paragraph written, maybe you can select this justify also. This is representing your text into one column, two column or three column format. So this option is there through which you can select spacing between two lines. So let's say if I have to increase this to 1.5 or 2 or 3, so I can select as per my requirement. From here you can select the text direction. Sometimes what happens, like you want to present some of the text, let's say vertically, so I can select from here it is bigger actually. Let me do with this. So it will come like this, right? So if you want to rotate your text vertically, horizontally, you can do it from here. This options gives you an option like where you want to place your text. You want to place your text at the top of this box, or in the middle of this box, or at the bottom of this box. So you can select as per your need. From here you can insert a lot many things, like if you want to insert a text box, you can simply select this and you can start typing, right? You can create various custom shapes, custom format for representing your text. Let's say if I want to create something, so let's say I have selected this rectangle, and then I can select this circle and I'll place it like here. Now you can see there are options available to fill this, so I can select any of these. It has some shadow also, and for this let's select this one. So you can see we have created something like this, right? So with the help of all these shapes, you can create your custom shapes to represent your data in a much better format. There are a couple of quick styles which you can quickly apply to your shapes, so you don't have to go through all these options, like you don't have to select custom colors or effects or anything. You can simply apply from quick style. So these are some important commands which are available under home tab. Now let's move to insert. So in insert I'll just focus on table and pictures and icons, then we can move it to design tab. So let's say if you want to insert some table, so you can insert simply table like 4:1, 5:3 or something like that. You can insert a table from this option. And for formatting you have different options available here, so as per your requirement you can select from here. So through from this insert picture option, you can insert pictures to your slide deck either from your laptop or from your PC, or you can select from online pictures also. So let's say if I have to insert some images here, let's say I want to insert an image of Apple. See, this is, it has come. So you can increase or decrease its size from these corners. So you can simply make it smaller or bigger. And now recently they have started one more very interesting thing, that is called icons. So you can insert icons directly from here. So you can select whatever icon you want and you can simply insert here. So let's say if I want to insert this icon inside this circle, I can simply insert that icon, and then I can place it here, right? So that is an interesting option which was not earlier available. Now it is available. Now let's move to design. So as you can see, like this entire deck is like very simple, right? It has no design element or nothing. So we can simply choose any of these themes from here, and we can make it more attractive. So once you scroll your mouse on these themes, you'll get the preview. So let's say for this presentation I can choose this, but you have all other options available here, so you can go and you can select whatever you like. So let's say I have selected this, and now you can see it is looking much better from the previous one, right? Let's say if I want to change the color of this theme, I have that option also. So darker theme is available, blue color is available, some purple color is available. So let's select this one, that is looking nicer. So this transition option helps basically when you present this presentation and you want to move from one slide to another one. it will move quite smoothly with the help of these transitions. So let's say if I choose this fade one or maybe wipe one, and let's say I apply it to all, and let's see how it works, right? As you can see, it is wiping from the left side and it is coming here. So you have all these options available. You can select whatever you like. There are many options available. Let's say for example airplane. See, so you can experiment with all these as per your unique requirements, and you can see by using any of these transition options, your slide presentation will look much better. Let's move to animations. Okay, so with the help of animation, you can animate any object, be it text or a, a shape or a picture. So you can animate all these things with the help of this animation tab. So let's say when I present this specific slide, you can see it is coming like this only. There is no animation is available, so it is coming like this. Let's add some animation to this both these boxes and see what happens. So there are a couple of animations options available here. You click here and you'll see there are lot many options available, right? So for time being, let us select wipe. As you can see, this is coming from bottom to up. We have the option of selecting its direction. We can select from left, right, top, bottom, from anywhere. So let's say we will select from left, and for this presentation also let's add one more wipe animation and let's select it from the right side. Okay, and then we have option of playing like if you go to this animation pane, you can see both these are working on click, right? If you select this and you see here it is working on mouse click. So let's say if I want this to come on the mouse click and I want this to come after the first one, so I have selected here as after previous. Now when we play this slide, you can see when I click it is coming PowerPoint, and then after some time the presentation is coming automatically, right? So from animation you can add these kind of effects on your text, on images, or anything whatever you like. So if you want to understand more about animation, you can refer my previous video where I have created dynamic circles using animation. I have given the link of my previous video in the description of this video. So this is all about today's presentation, my dear friends. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.